702 remain here. Maat 702. This is a reminder. You see, what the sun, moon, and stars above are not doing, we won't lead you to do it. We won't ask you to do it. We won't require you to do it. We won't demand you to do it. It's an abomination to ask you to do it. And you know what they are not doing? They are not shedding blood. I will tell you that the rain would fall, the sun will shine. It's not blood that they're going to rain. And that is why here, that you that is coming here, we want to seize this very moment to position here it again before you and to tell you, shed no blood. And we don't ask you to come here March 702 second day. We don't ask you to come here. Whatever your own ancestors did not do. They didn't write this book, but there was a record about how they were living. They didn't write this very book. Whatever your own ancestors were not doing, we won't ask you to do it. You know what they were doing? Abstain from blood. Abstain from filth. That is what they are doing. You see, when there is reference here that the sins of a father will be visited upon their children, upon their children. You see, there was a time when that very culture of living squeaky clean ended. And that is when the destroyer came in. We are here to open your inner eyes for you to understand how your own ancestors are living is no different from how the celestial grace are living. You didn't write this book. I didn't write this very book. But it stated, it carefully recorded that when the destroyer came in, he transformed ancient Egypt to become blood all over the land of Egypt. One of the plagues. Frogs all over the land of Egypt. Because we hated to live like our own ancestors live, because we hate to live like the celestial grace is living. Is that not the reason why we are in debt? These days, battle is against debt, indebtedness of all kinds. It's not against any man. We do this very magic in broad daylight. You know, it's freedom of belief. When we come out here and we drop it and we release the messages, we respect your humanity. You can believe anything. But one thing that we are asking today is this: for you that think that it is okay to sacrifice human life in order to get what you want, if you are sacrificed as a human being, would you like it? If your daughter is sacrificed, if your mother is sacrificed, if your father is sacrificed, you see, that is why we have that very standing order: shed no blood. The celestial grace, they obey it. Abstain from blood. Your own ancestors, they obeyed it. And you're wondering, whose voice am I hearing today? This is LTBLIGHT Premier Member, Coach M.A.G.I.C, humble entrepreneur, investor, marketer, inventor in our world today. We've been doing it. We've been taking our own people and leading them into the global market, step by step, inch by inch, degrees by inches, finally grooming them, washing them clean from blood. You will not hear this very word anywhere, but today you have heard it. Position it here online. Abstain from blood, shed no blood. It is here, a path entered into by your own ancestors, by their word. What they were shedding will show you exactly that the energy that surrounded the spirit of your own fathers with the Old Testament and with the New Testament. When we say the Old Testament and the New Testament, don't forget, if you are new here, don't forget, this is not it. And if you've been following us, you should be able to show appreciation by this at this particular point in time. But before we do that, pay careful attention. This is a very strong battle that we're entering into. This is a ritual. Ask and you shall receive. No doubt. There's no other way. You have to ask for the best for you to receive the best from your people and from your land. You have to ask. That's exactly what we're going to do today. Ever. Union of your own ancestors that want their own children to return home under unity. The universe, all the great blessing that was given to us. The LTBLIGHT team member that sent this very video to you wants you to come back, and this is that very time for you to do it. If you follow successful people, you too will become successful. Magic done in broad daylight, beautifully done in broad daylight. We didn't choose to take you to the altar, bloody altars, to go and rob you, or to the temple, dark altars, to go and hypnotize you, mesmerize you, and rob you, or into the bushes 200 centuries back, 1 million centuries back, to discuss, to teach you what we don't know about. We are here based on reality. The sun, moon, and stars, do they shed blood? Your ancestors, where in the record did they not value your life? If they did not value your life, how would you be alive today? Abstain from blood, shed no blood. That is the block that established our faith, our belief. Download your own LTBLIGHT spiritual exercises, magical exercises done in broad daylight. Follow this very link below here, provided here underneath this very video or at the end of this very video. Frogs all over our life. That means depth all over our life. Say no to it. Darkness all over our land. That means oppression, repression, depression, subjugation all over our land. Blood all over our land. That means addiction, reliance, rebellion all over our land. This is the time for you to say no to it. 702nd day. You're welcome. LTBLIGHT Premier Member, Coach Emen. I've done it. Pay careful attention. Hey. Igbo gwara oh no, Ifa. Igbo gwara Mandi di ocha, mandi di oji. Oh no, Ifa. It's a civilization, it's a culture, it's a heritage. Just like when I say American, I don't mean Igbo people, I don't mean Yoruba people, I don't mean Indian people, I don't mean Mexican people, I don't mean everybody. Igbo gwara American gwara. Everybody's here in this very market, buying and selling. But respect yourselves. If you bleed blood, don't shed blood. If you bleed blood, do not shed blood. Abstain from blood, shed no blood. It is clearly written. If you bleed blood, shed no blood. Abstain from blood. Okay? We have planted it here forever and ever. 702nd day. That is the reason why we owe debt to our fellow man. That is the reason why we are indebted, even in bondage, in deeper bondage, before God, any God, because we don't want to listen. Abstain from blood, shed no blood. When you know, you know. Okay, we are going to end this very message today. As you know, it doesn't go beyond 10 minutes. It's very simple. You see, we want you to go and place your hands on these very spiritual exercises and begin to do it. 10 days only. And begin to unfold yourself, your inner eyes, let it rise up. Begin to use these very math, these very seeds, powerful seeds planted here. Begin to use it to change your destiny, to change your fortune, to change your future. Okay? We do it. With the staff of command in our hands, we do it. Okay? Calling our own brothers from all over the world, wherever you are, scattered. This is that very hour. This is that very historic hour. This is that very prophetic hour. Okay, wonders shall never cease. Okay, it's happening. When you hear a beast speaking to you and telling you to abstain from blood, a beast speaking to you and telling you abstain from blood, shed no blood, you better listen. Our ancestors did that yesterday, and our ancestors is doing it today. Okay, can your inner eyes be able to be open to see it? I'm going to sign off now. Remember to subscribe to this video channel and like it. Under 10 minutes. Peace be unto you. LTBLIGHT team. Majestically marching on. We'll see you again here tomorrow. Peace and peace be still. Thank you.